we are Bonsai Time, amateur dance team, as well as improv troupe. And we are so excited to be here tonight. Our show is going to be broken into 4 kind of different little bits and games. And we're going to make you laugh and forget about the crap in the world right now. So without further ado, we're going to get started with our first game. This first game, pretty straightforward. It's called Alphabet. So we're gonna have 2 lovely performers, and they are going to be Ryan, beautiful, and Chuck, also beautiful, thank you. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna get a suggestion from the live chat. So that would be great if someone could pop in a 1-word suggestion. And Ryan and Chuck are going to start a scene starting at the letter. We're going to just go with the suggestion is Titan. And we're going to start at the letter T. And they're going to just do a scene for you, but each new sentence is going to have to start with the subsequent letter of the alphabet. And we're going to watch them do a great scene.
Too loose. This shirt is way too loose on you. You need to get something that's snugger.
Such style. It just exudes something for me.
Very bad. It's just not suited to you.
Well, why? Why? I like it so much.
Xavier, you know that you don't have any fashion sense. You have to trust my judgment.
You pick everything out for me. You pick my shirt, my socks, my hat, my earrings.
Yeah, of course, because you would go out with, a plaid jacket and pinstripe pants if I didn't pick your clothes.
Anybody at that party, you ask anybody at that party and they say they loved my style. I filled the room with enthusiasm.
Bud, look, they were just being kind.
Carl, why can't you just let me shine? I am a dancer. I'm a peacock. You have to let me just fill the room.
Dance? Yes, you are a fantastic dancer. But you've got the style sense of a lump of horse manure.
Everybody loves my dancing, so therefore they should love my style. It's just how I was raised.
For real? You think that's how it works? It's not. It doesn't work like that.
God, why did you make me love this man?
Heaven sent, but I mean, look, can you just all right, I'll tell you what, try your outfit. Let's see how it looks.
I'm thinking of a plaid ensemble with sort of those, you remember that wolf t-shirt of the 3 wolves howling at the moon? Well, they make pants for that now. So I have the plaid ensemble with those pants now. What do you think?
Just horrible. Just no. No, I'm getting a visceral reaction to that.
Okay. Just is there anywhere we can go from here? You know, maybe one with less wolves, or just stripes instead of multi-patterns.
Look, I think the big problem is you're trying to do the wolves and the plaid. Lose the plaid, go with the wolf theme.
My mom was right about you.
Now, wait a minute. I'm trying to have a respectable, civil conversation with you, and that's what you say?
Oh, now you try. Now you try. Right here in the middle of this gap, now you try.
Please, I am always trying.
Quiet, okay? I don't want people in the next stall to hear us.
Right out in the open. I mean, right out here in the middle of the mall, and you're going to have this scene? Really?
Scene? You think I'm doing a Scene.
Totally.
And scene. They made it all the way through the alphabet. Woo! That was fabulous. Thank you. I want those pants. I want them so much. And so I am going to toss this over to Dan, who will introduce our next game.
Woo.
Great job, guys. That was alphabetically delicious. Okay, so this is our second game. For those of you at home, it's called Translator or Interview. The people on my team seem to switch back and forth on what it's called, so we'll just call it either. And so in this game, Susan Kaplan on our team. Susan, don't call me Elmo Kaplan, is going to be an expert on a topic you guys are going to suggest. And Katie, always skip leg day over bay, is going to be the interviewer interviewing Susan. Now, the fun part of this game is that these two ladies don't speak the same language. Katie speaks English, and you'll see what Susan speaks. So to help them communicate, we're going to bring in Cassiel. My headphones actually smell fine. Amador. And he's going to translate for Katie. Or I'm sorry, he's going to translate for Susan to Katie. So guys, kill it.
What's Susan an expert in?
Masking tape.
Masking tape. Fabulous.
Thank you, Barry.
So, Dr. Sue, we are so excited to have you. We're so excited that you were able to take a break from your busy schedule at Masking Tape Con. And you are one of the world experts really in masking tape. And so the first question I really had to ask is, how did it get so into masking tape?
And then
it was this very piece of masking tape I came across in kindergarten. I was able to make a lot of wonderful shapes out of it, and that's when my art really came out.
Wow, that's the masking tape, that the kindergarten masking tape that is held up very well. I'm very, very impressed. So a question that I think a lot of people, they want to know, when the store is out of masking tape, what do you reach for? What's your go-to backup?
to do at the Buddha tea. And what you got the Buddha tea, you can boost.
You can use duct tape. It's not quite as good for tying people up, though.
I'm sorry, not quite as good as for tying people up. Do you frequently use masking tape to tie people up?
Could do.
Absolutely.
For good things, why are you tying people up?
You're sounding really judgy right now.
I don't mean to offend, just a little concerning. Okay, let's move on to a different question. Well, it's just a different question. Let's see here. So, masking tape, one of the greats of home improvement, really. What else is in your toolbox next to the masking tape?
Oh,
I always keep a spare pen for drawing on people's faces.
Drawing on people's faces, just yeah. I do know what drawing is. Why are you drawing on people's faces?
Is it Balakuka?
Well, my art really transformed from just tying people up to drawing things on them, as well as with masking tape.
Okay, so this is your art form. These people are like your muses or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. I did not know that you were an artist as well as a masking tape enthusiast. This is so great to hear. What is kind of your most favorite piece of art that you've created?
Good dude. So, the dog that did that real.
One time I captured a postman and I wrote a return address on his forehead and I sent him right back through the mail. Performance art.
You captured a postman? That's kidnapping. Do you frequently kidnap people for your art?
Kuka, the
Oh, no.
what?
Absolutely not. I capture people for lots of other reasons.
Hey. Good job, guys. That was translator interview. And next up is
Chuck.
Chuck Haverly.
Flawless. Okay, guys, that was fantastic. Kidnapping is an art form classic going all the way back to the Renaissance. The next game we're going to play is always a fun one. It's called Ding. Our performers for this are going to be Dan and Ryan. And the way this one's going to work is it's going to start off like kind of classic scene work. Dan and Ryan are going to kind of figure out who they are to each other, how they know each other, what's going on. And then at some point, I'm going to start interjecting with a ding sound. And when I make the ding sound, whatever the performer speaking has just said has to be changed. And they have to come up with something else. And I'm going to keep ding sounding them until I like what I hear. So with that said, can I get a location?
Our suggestion is a seedy arcade.
A seedy arcade. All right, guys, take it away.
Can I get some change for this $2 bill? Please.
Okay, might as well. We only got nickels, so I'm gonna hold out your hands here.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I am not. Quarter machine's on the fritz.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Josh, dude, this is like the third week you've given me nickels. When are you guys gonna get the quarter machine fixed?
Look, Bodie, you'll know when I know, okay? Management's just totally out of whack. They only send me nickels. I don't know what the deal is.
You can't go down to like Annie's Pretzels or something and get like, well, what about the big cookie? Can you just like?
You see this desk? This desk is my jurisdiction. I do not leave this desk, and therefore, no, she scares me. She terrifies me. I do not like going to her.
Ding.
She's the love of my life, but I don't know how to tell her. So I just get really sweaty around her. I mean, look at me. I'm going nuts over here.
I know. Yeah, you too. Yeah, I mean, like
you love it too?
Yeah, man. I mean, all I can think about is like Annie and sweet buttery pretzels.
The way
yeah, man. It just, man, I would love to cover her in rock salt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a little weird. We dated for a long time, and it didn't work out, but I can still taste her, you know?
Oh, God.
It's that butter.
I'm sorry. A lot of things. Okay, first of all, you never told me you two went out.
I mean, I'm a regular guy, and she's made of pretzel.
Okay.
People just wouldn't understand.
Oh my God, you're my best customer. Dated the love of my life. This is, oh no. All right. But what is,
I mean, if
She-
it's any consolation, I mean, the last time we were, fooling around, she kind of mentioned you.
really? What'd she say? Did she mention my savvy business strategy?
Ding,
Did she mention that I'm very tall, but that's it?
ding.
Did she mention that I have a weird tongue? Because I'm seeing a guy for that.
Yeah, she did. I mean, that was the funny thing. She was like, this guy keeps coming down to the store with his big tongue asking me for quarters.
Ding.
No, she didn't. She was talking about the pit sweats, man. She was like, oh, dude, see this guy keeps coming down with his pit sweats asking for quarters.
Ding.
No, she was just all about the clown shoes. She like made me get a pair of clown shoes and put them on before we started fooling around, and then afterwards she was like, oh yeah, that guy Josh from that CD arcade down on the 3rd floor. Yeah, he keeps coming up and asking me for quarters, and I just see him in his clown shoes, and it just works.
Hey,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? It works.
All right. This is good. Okay, they're technically orthopedics for my plantar fasciitis, but I'm glad they're finally in my game. They're finally in my zone. I can't wait to.
Ding.
Oh, my clown shoes. Well, I moonlight as an actual clown, so that helps me get my jovial personality out there. That's how I like to meet the ladies.
Ding.
I use these clown shoes because they have more resistance when I walk, and that's how I lose weight.
I mean, that's friggin' genius, man. You know what you should do? You should take all those extra nickels, put them in the toes,
Oh my
and
God.
carry around that extra weight in your clown shoes.
I've been sitting on a gold mine this entire time and I had no idea.
I mean, it's not gold. It's just like nickel and a little bit of silver, I think.
Scene. Okay. As flawlessly as Dan passed it to me, I forgot who's introducing the next game. Who's kicking the next one off?
He's got a tongue problem.
It's Ryan. Okay, Ryan. Here we go, Ryan. Bring us into our final game of the night.
I have a time problem and a couple other problems, but you don't need to hear about those. So our next and final game for this evening is a lovely game called More. And More is a very traditional game. You have a very traditional setup with our boy Cassiel and our other boy Susan Kaplan. And they're going to just lay out a very traditional sense, but anytime they do or say anything out of the ordinary, we're going to heighten those moods one at a time just by saying more. And let's just start it off with a suggestion from the audience. Anybody? Well, we could use just any word.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Take it away.
I never thought my hands would get so dirty from all these blueberry picking. I swear to God, we've been doing this all day, honey. I mean, like, it's delicious and all, but this is a lot of hard work.
More finger licking.
I mean, just so much work. It's so delicious. Geez, what do you think?
It looks really good. Can I have some?
Yeah, come here.
More uncomfortable questions.
You like the taste of that?
Oh,
You did not like that. Okay, well, we won't.
no. Where are you getting this from?
I've just been picking them from the ground. I wanted to find
Whose ground are you picking them from?
the next door
Picking
neighbor.
them from the yard where the dogs run, are you?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only place I can find blueberries anywhere. If I'm going to win the blueberry pie competition, I need to get the best blueberries there are. And what better than fresh manure from dogs? Think about it.
So are you at least going to where the fence is, like picking them within the fence, not outside of the fence?
More unnecessarily complicated descriptions of blueberry patches.
Well, no, what I like to do is I like to get down and find the right shade of the blueberry bush, and then I'll go counterclockwise around it, picking every other berry, because that's how you know they're the good ones. If I didn't pick them, then they were unlucky, so they don't.
More hand gestures.
It's what I do. I just want to do the best. I want to be the best. I want to I wanna make the best pie for you, honey. Okay.
More elbow gestures.
Well, God, I'm so tired all of a sudden.
You know, I want to see that blueberry stuff on your elbow.
You know, I could lick it. I can't. Can you? Here, get it.
Louder.
Oh, geez. Oh my God.
No, that
Oh,
was an awesome, disgusting taste.
that's what.
Louder.
More faces from Susan.
Oh God! Oh.
Okay. All right. My blueberries aren't good enough
What
for
did
you.
you put on your elbow? You must have put it in dog doo-doo or something.
I don't know. I just go and
Smells bad.
Closer to the camera, Cassio.
You know, when we first met, I thought I'd spend the rest of my life together with you.
Yeah.
But if you can't even appreciate a beautiful blueberry pie, I handpicked myself from the neighbor's lawn. I just can't. I don't know if this is going to
More
work
finger
out
licking.
anymore. You know, I just feel like I feel like it's not working out. You know,
More
I'm
finger
15,
licking.
I'm 23. I can't really do it anymore.
Even more really detailed questions from Susan.
Is it underneath your forefinger on your left hand?
How did you?
I can see it. And oh, look, you have some on your tooth. You have some on your tooth.
You want to get it? You want to get it?
Oh. You can't see it.
Closer, Susan.
More awkward.
I
So-
can't
Get it.
reach it. I can't get it.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. I felt that. It popped out like a popcorn kernel. Oh my God.
Oh, is
I felt
that
And that's our show.
Bye-bye.
Bonsai time.